Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made. That's W-O-R-I-M-I. And welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. If you see my boys or you hear my boys, let me know. Meister Narin. Narin is Australian First Nation, and he is actually, when he was on his earthly plane, he was of the Worimi First Nations people. So I'm very, very privileged. Go the Matildas in the World Cup, the Australian women's football team. World Cup being held in Australia, Australia/New Zealand. Heart goes out to my family and friends in New Zealand with their shooting this morning. I know on the world stage standards, it wasn't particularly big, but in this part of the world, we just don't have shootings. So something like that is absolutely horrific to us. So what I'm going to have a quick look at the moment, the Michigan Attorney General has brought charges against 16 of the fake electors in Michigan. Not Georgia. Georgia's another one. This is Michigan. So completely different state. Same issue though. So I want to have a look to see how that's going to go for those that were the fake electors. I know there's a range of them. They are being charged with a range of charges, forgery, conspiracy, election conspiracy, all sorts of quite serious charges there. So I want to have just a look overall. Oh my goodness, when I split the deck, yeah, strengthen the case and significant ending coming for many of them. Now I gather they're quite elderly, quite a few of them as well. So we shall see. I won't be on tomorrow unless there is something really dramatic happening. Haircut, Barbie movie, car repairs, one of those sorts of days. So, yeah, let's have a look. And yeah, there's strengths and there are secrets yet to be revealed. So let's have a look from the sake of, as a general reading, though the 16 fake electors that have been charged by the Michigan Attorney General. There you go, Michigan. Interesting that this one is going forward before the Georgia one is. And I just read on the witness tampering conspiracy to defraud, etc., for Trump. That's going to go forward very quickly as well. So using my Gilded Tarot Royale, let's have a look. How's it going to go in Michigan for the fake electors that are facing charges? How is it going to go? Boy, talk about a big mop and bucket being taken to the US at the moment. Isn't it fabulous? Okay, Michigan, let's have a look. Come on down. Secrets still yet to be revealed. There is still information in regards to this that has not yet been disclosed. I'll just fix that light up a little bit, see if I can correct it and make it a bit brighter for you. But yeah, there is information, there is work going on behind the scenes that we have not yet seen, that has not yet been brought forward in regards to this. Okay, challenged by the Star card. Huge healing that this is going to bring. I'm also getting huge exposure as well. The Star card is about hope, healing the best of the democracy. I know democracy is not brilliant, but it sure beats all the alternatives. But it is very much about bringing forth healing. Foundation, 6 of Wands. So how's it going to go for those being charged? This is being seen, being exposed. Some people see it as riding in as a victor. I never see, I don't think in any of my decks, where the guy on the horse looks particularly comfortable. In fact, he looks very rather anxious in most of the decks, and in most of the decks they also have the people that are waving the wands in the background and foreground looking away, walking away, not taking any interest whatsoever. So yeah, the they're going to be put up and exposed for what they did. In the past, Six of Wands, backing up the truth and moving it forward, bringing the truth forward, moving on with the truth is what I've got there. But that's in the past, but this is what has brought us to this point. Crowning the reading, full exposure, full illumination. And if we have a look here, we've got 1, 2, 3 major arcana out already. This is actually going to be a significant case. And I think what I'm really feeling is this is going to set I know George is its own case, but it's going to set some of the precedents for the Georgia case. I think this one's going to come out first. I know Fani has set August away. I just think they're going to sort of run in tandem, but this one's going to be the first of the two. Immediate future, it is a divergence point about which way forward they go with this message, which way they take this information, but the way forward is shone on by the light. There is two paths that can be taken. One goes down into the dark thicket here, but the light is shining on the path that really needs to go forward. So it is about bringing forth the information in a plan, but it's not the fruition stage. It is still in the progress stage. Externally, for these fake electors, boy oh boy, they are going to find it very emotionally overwhelming. I don't know whether they were used, whether they were paid. We will have a look at that in a moment, but they have been seen, and they have been seen, they have been identified, and they're having a moment internally for them. There is emotionally still more information to come forward. So emotionally for them, yeah, it's all about emotions for them internally. Hopes and fears, the plan coming to fruition. So we have the formation of the plan here with the path forward being brightly lit with the stag, with the strength of the stag on the path. And then the hopes and fears for these electors is that the plan is the prosecution is going to come to fruition, is what I'm getting there. Okay, outcome, anxiety. Not surprised. Anxiety as this goes through. Michigan Attorney General, here she is, the prosecutor, bringing forth a big stick, but also bringing forth a new beginning in the way this is going to cause significant legislation reform as well, but it is bringing forward the big stick, but also a new beginning for justice. It's going to be seen, and it's going to be seen by the voters. Yep, I like this. I like this. Yeah, on the background, it just sort of talks about the DOJ and the etc. The support for the DOJ, crossroads moment, authorities, a lot of information coming forward very quickly. So yeah, I do see. Okay, I'm going to ask the actual outcome. So that was how it's going for the fake electors. Let's have a look at the actual outcome for some of these fake electors. Will there be prosecutions? Will there be criminal charges and prosecutions? Will there be criminal charges and prosecution? Will there be criminal charges? Will some of these fake electors be convicted? Show me any convictions for these fake electors in Michigan. Any convictions? Show me. Will there be convictions? Will there be? You want that one too? Okay, let's have a look. Offer being made. There may be, I don't know whether any of them were being offered to dob in on the others. This is an offer being put forward and disappointment in what's on offer. Will any be convicted? Here we have my financial moral corruption, the giving and receiving of money. I suspect some of these were paid, if not all of them, that they were paid to take this stance. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. In the past, we've got the emotional overwhelming, the all-seeing eye, crowning the threading, bringing forward information about the money. This goes further than the fake electors themselves. This is going further to who paid. We have temperance. It's a rebalancing, but this is also an attempt to spin the story, pouring from cup to cup. Externally, the money, the money, the money, the money, the money, the money, big money. Look at all these money cards. Holy crumbs. Okay, what I'm getting from that is the immediate future. This is about the discovery, process of discovery is what I'm getting from that card itself. Internally, about the lies and the betrayal and the deceit, but it's externally about the money. Who paid? Hopes and fears. A significant ending to a cycle, the outcome, masculine prosecution, the doing of the prosecution, the Queen of Wands, the female judges, and strength. There is strength in this case that is being brought before the judges by the prosecution. There are things that have not yet been revealed that will be brought forward. As Lena Rodriguez from Tarot Down Under says, this is the bringing something new that expands, that expands on what is already in play. The Eight of Cups, being forced to walk away, and we have the government. And it's going to come forth really quickly. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana plus 2 court cards as the outcome. Significant DOJ. I am wondering whether there are going to be, bring pendulum over for a quick look, because it's this is very money orientated. Okay. Were some of these fake electors paid? Can you tell me were some of, yes. Is it going to be revealed the money can be traced back to some sitting currently in Congress? That is the money, yes. So that's why we've got these end cards here. We've got the walking away government, secrets yet to be revealed. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. Let's see how Michigan plays. Oh my goodness, it's a bit like as Crow of the Fifth Column says, he's running out of room on his whiteboard of the listing of all the cases. Yeah, I'm getting that there is a money trail there about who paid these fake electors to take this stance, and there is going to be traceability back to some of those sitting in Congress. Let's see how it plays. Entertainment only. Love to you all. Take care.